Political status quo that will be maintained for now. Big developments taking place in the Rajasthan political crisis certainly comes as a relief for the Sachin Pilot camp. The development now would mean that the Speaker cannot disqualify the MLAs. The court has allowed an application to implead the centre as a party to the proceedings, and status quo that will now remain in the state. The Ministry of Law and Justice has been made party to the proceedings before the Rajasthan High Court. Crucial details of the same being shared on Republic TV, wherein Rajasthan High Court has impleaded Union Government to be a party to the proceedings. So arguments certainly expected to go on for a few days. The Rajasthan High Court of the opinion that lengthy hearing is required because this deals with matters of constitutionality. Earlier, remember how High Court reserved order to be pronounced today, and now that has been deferred. Gehlot, though, we are also being told, might parade his MLAs before the governor. Remember how the Gehlot camp has already been mulling over calling for an assembly session. But for the moment, fast-paced developments taking place with more decisions now that could be taken by the Gehlot camp as far as the current political crisis is concerned. Nalini, our legal correspondent, will also be joining us in just a bit to in fact take us through the legal implications of what the High Court has declared today. But for now, what we know is, and can tell our viewers, is that status quo will be maintained. No action can be taken against the pilot camp for now, and the Supreme Court will decide what will be done next. And the pilot camp, meanwhile, will also try and aim at some relief from the top court, which also means that the Gehlot camp is suddenly in a huddle, might parade its MLAs before the governor, will want to convey the message that the Gehlot camp at this point in time has the numbers, is in majority, an assembly session that could be called also. So several fast-paced developments taking place in course of what has happened in the High Court today. But this particular move is also being looked at as a smart move by the pilot camp, because for the moment it is turning out to be in their very favor. And Nalini, our legal correspondent, can perhaps elaborate a little more on that front as well. Nalini, what can we expect next? No action that can be taken against the pilot camp for now?
Well, absolutely, Christine. At least for now, coming in from the Rajasthan High Court, they've ordered for the status quo to be maintained, which essentially means that the disqualification proceedings against Sachin Pilot and his MLAs cannot proceed, at least from the side of the Speaker. And now the matter falls into the lap of the Supreme Court to decide exactly what needs to be done, whether or not there's going to be an interim order in this entire matter to provide some sort of relief to the Speaker. But at the same time, Ashok Gehlot is also trying his very best to try and get the assembly session to convene, because that is something that is going to change the entire argument surrounding this particular case, even before the Supreme Court of India. Because one of the main bone of contentions being raised from Sachin Pilot and his MLAs have been the fact that these notices for disqualification were actually issued at a time when the assembly was not even in session. So they should not be entertained by any court of law. But in case the assembly is in session and the Speaker issues fresh notices for disqualification against all of these MLAs, then that's going to be a world apart from exactly what the case is right now. So it remains to be seen whether or not the governor actually accepts this request that is being made by Ashok Gehlot as well as the MLAs who are siding with him, because according to the law, the governor has to work on the advice and aid of the Council of Ministers. So if the Council of Ministers asks for an assembly session to be convened as early as possible, whether or not the governor will do that is something that remains to be seen. In case the governor refuses to do that, will Ashok Gehlot and his MLAs take the legal route again to challenge the decision of the governor is also something that we are expecting at this particular point. Basically, anything can happen. We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens today during the course of the day with Ashok Gehlot's developments in Jaipur, and also what happens in Supreme Court on Monday.
And as pilot camp gets more time, Nalini, the Gehlot camp certainly in a huddle. Amit will perhaps be able to elaborate more on that. Amit, what is it that you're picking up? We're given to understand that Gehlot will also, in the next few hours, meet the governor, might parade his MLAs also before the governor. What can you confirm to us?
Yeah. I can first take you the. You can see the visuals here. The security beefed up. I'll tell VJ Surendra Shah to show you. This is the route being set here for Golf 1 and Golf 2. Golf 2 means CMR and Golf 1 is Governor House. So this is the language of police, that they set a route before any important the politician or any important route being set up here. So now there are two routes being set up: was Golf 1 and Golf 2. Golf 2 is CMR and Golf 1 is Governor House. So likely that Gehlot he can come here with the MLAs and they want a parade in front of the governor. Now governor has already given a time at 12:30. After 12:30 governor will meet and they have given a time. So now we are waiting after if the press conference being addressed. So after that the CMR, first Gehlot can go to CMR and then can come with along with his MLAs to Governor House. Now we need to wait for that what exactly move being taken by the CM. So now CM is also going to address a press conference and he will also elaborate what is the exactly situation. But till the time what we are getting that after 12:30 CM can come with the MLAs to meet Governor here. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Amit, for that update. Also thanking Nalini. Fast-paced developments taking place as far as the political crisis in Rajasthan is concerned. We'll keep our viewers on top of the story. Thank you for now.